Yo, Big Chris and Ponix, please, if y'all could work together on this,
we'll film it. We'll film it.
Explain this Shannon Sharpe business.
Oh, we talking about this.
And why is there a difference between him and Bill Belichick?
Why is there a difference? I answered that first before.
Will you?
There is no difference. Sick niggas, sick niggas.
All right,
Not sick people.
If you could break
Sick
down
Negro.
Shannon Sharpe.
I'll just go run down it real quick. Basically, Shannon Sharpe met a girl in 2023. She was 20 at the time.
No,
they met
19.
at it. Well, she was either 19.
Say for what it is, man. He's
the news article said 20. I would just say what it said.
All
So
alleged
they met at
information.
they met at a
Online.
gym
Write that on the bottom.
in Los Angeles, and they began seeing each other. And then allegedly he was about to come upon a $100 million media contract with Colin Cowherd's media company, Volume.
Wow.
And now all of a sudden she's alleging that he raped her and was physically abusive to her, and she needs $50 million.
Damn.
That's the lawsuit right
She's
now.
but not
That's the
pressing
lawsuit.
charges.
Not pressing charges. She's suing him civilly.
She's a double agent.
Anything?
And this is his second lawsuit. There was one with a former news reporter, Michelle Evans, that basically she claimed the same thing, but she tried to file charges against him, but they were later dropped.
Anything to add to that, Pete?
Yes. The component that's missing in this conversation, I'll say it before we even get into it because obviously we might have different opinions. Bro, when a man is 54 at the time, currently 56, you're doing something with a 19-year-old, you're getting what you deserve. I mean, and it's not even so much that, because O said it on the call, he said it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's nasty as fuck, though.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And not only is it nasty as fuck, it is avoidable. So before we even speak on it, the main thing that I want to dress this up, I've never seen somebody be this level of irresponsible with their notoriety. And it makes no sense because this is way worse than an athlete getting in trouble. Because guess what? You were the athlete and stayed away from this your whole fucking career. So to turn around and do something now, it just seems like you're trying to overcompensate for the life that you missed out on.
Right.
So when you turn around and you watch that clip of Skip in hindsight saying, put your glasses on, who you becoming? Put your glasses back on, bro. We like the jokey Shannon. Shannon talking about sex. Why? You're a football player. I get it. You personal. Uncle Shay Shay, you took it too far. You've committed to the persona. So now when you do something like this, you walked into your own trouble. This could have been avoidable. It should have been avoidable because you know better.
So he was 54 and she was 19, allegedly, at the
No,
time.
he's 54 now, right?
He's 56 now.
Oh, shit.
She's 21 now.
Yeah, 19.
At the time, she couldn't even buy cigarettes. What are you doing? And then people are shocked. But bro, Shannon, God bless him. I don't understand how he didn't see that this was a play. I don't understand it.
He got caught up in his own hype, man.
It's not even that, bro. The girl is 19, whatever, right? What I'm saying is this. There's now what the world does, they'll find clips and make you look even nastier than you actually are. Because now when Monique is saying, yo, find somebody your age. I put it in the chat. He said, you guys telling me to find like women my age, I'm going to find women my wage. There you got it. You giving the girl $50 million. She's your wage.
She's your wage.
She's your wage.
Now he doubling down on that.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
you got, let's go, Rudy. What you got?
what I got?
His name is Rudy, right?
Yo, you know, it's it's difficult to have feel sorry for Shannon, man, especially after there are countless incidences where celebrities is falling victim to stuff like this. Like we even going through one right now with the Combs thing, right? So I don't feel sorry for him, man. Like whatever it is that he's gonna lose, he deserved to lose it, man. Because there's just too many examples, and I just hope that his example every time it's crazy. Every time somebody falls victim to something like this, I always hope that celebrities or the present celebrities look at that example and don't fall for it. But it seems like every other year, there's another celebrity falling victim to the same shit that somebody else that fell through. So fuck them, man. Like lose this shit, man. Like whatever example's gonna happen, let it happen. And for those celebrities out there that's making money and doing their thing, yo, date somebody your own age or close to it. You know what I'm saying? Like try to get close as you can, but don't get caught out there like this, like this brother did, man. It's crazy.
Brother O.
I don't even think the age thing has to do with it. If you find a younger woman, there's been people the same age that's been doing this. But my problem with Shannon is, listen, he's entertaining, all that stuff. He's funny. But bro, you lost yourself. Lost yourself, kid. You got caught up in the hype. And I know it's easy, but when you're old at that age, I don't know, man, if I can still get caught up in the hype, son. Like, I don't know. Listen, I don't have the notoriety. I don't have the money. I don't have any of that. But
I know you do. I know what you do have, though. Is daughters.
I have daughters, so that change. He has daughters, so he knows. He should know that. But also what I have is some of y'all cats to be like, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
He got an older brother. His older brother's like, he's not like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Maybe he was in the same shit. Maybe
he don't
he's
got
in another room.
yo, this is what I'm saying. Yo, listen. I grew up with brothers, his sister and my crew. Shout out to Trick and all them. Yo, bro, especially you. If I am fucking up, I know somebody's gonna tell me. Somebody can't wait to tell me, first of all. Niggas is waiting. Yo, we got you, bro. You fucking up.
You fucking up.
But yo, that's what it takes, bro. Like, yo, money aside, yo, like you my man. If I'm seeing you going down this thing, I'm like, yo, Rudy, man. Can't be doing this, yo. Yo, Sky, you can't be doing this, man. And
Yeah.
nobody's there to tell him that.
That nobody's there.
Maybe they all in the same shit though. I think it's a community of this shit that's going on.
Nah. You see,
19
that
is crazy,
averts
bro.
responsibility. I actually don't like when that becomes the discussion.
That's why I don't like the age
Now what?
thing. It's not even the age.
Individually, this is poor decision making from somebody who's a grown ass
Absolutely.
man, bro.
I agree with that 100%.
On the
yo.
backside,
Listen,
he's the back man of life.
It's that fucking sick. Bro, how do I not expect a 19-year-old to do some shit like this?
Yeah, you have to.
How do I not? What benefit did she have with fucking with you?
So come up, son, to say I had a 19-year-old?
Obviously.
Because I'm 54,
Obviously,
56?
bro. So now you sit here and think the wise thing, I'm gonna now let out the text messages confirming
makes
you
it
was
worse.
dealing with the. I
makes
don't
it
even
worse.
understand this. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Bad.
Sick nigga,
Bad
bro.
life.
That's a sick Negro,
He's
bro.
bad at life right now,
That's a
son.
shit. And then I see Steven, and this is what I mean. This is why I said I'm gonna stick up for Skip. Bro, we spoke about it. This is what I was trying to say. You up there trying to fight Skip based off of sports talk. Nobody think you not tougher than Skip. We all know you probably beat Skip up. You have lost your train of thought of where you at, bro.
Yes.
You are not allowed to act like this here. You're not.
I agree with you.
You're not allowed, as Shannon Sharpe, to be dealing with a 19-year-old OnlyFans girl and think that shit is gonna go smooth. And if you are, you a fucking idiot. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. So when somebody tells you put your glasses back on, bro, play your part.
This is what I mean.
Play your part.
Why we just can't be cool, bro? You always gotta just
It's because people
do this. Just be cool.
It's not
Cat's
even
about to give you $100 mil.
Exactly. You know,
I don't understand.
But why does she wait for the contract to kick in before she
that you
sue?
got to take into consideration is like, yo, listen, you're a grown ass man for one. Two, you're in a position where you know you're a target. Yeah. So to put yourself out there to make yourself susceptible to these accusations, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, somebody at some point has, and you can't even say that somebody should speak to you. You should have it inside your moral character to say, you know what? If I walk out of this room and there's 100 women in this hallway naked, it's probably a setup. Or somebody's going to try to make some type of allegation. I'm going to want a witness with me to make sure that if they say, hey, I did one thing, I've got a witness to say that I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But they keep, and I say they, certain athletes and individuals keep putting themselves in positions for this stuff. Like there's an incident now with who's the kicker from Tucker, the kicker from
Baltimore.
From Baltimore.
They just released him too.
Yeah. There's allegations now that he's doing the same thing that your man was doing with the massage parlors, trying to get happy endings and stuff. You know, these dudes keep continuing to put themselves, but there's nothing wrong with it if it's you or me. But if you're of that status, you cannot put yourself in that situation.
Yo, in his video that he released online, I don't know who his lawyer is, by the way. In his video, he said they're going to try to put a video out and not show the whole video.
Yeah.
Bro, if you're Shannon Sharpe,
his lawyer is Saul
had
Goodman.
sex with a woman on camera and let her keep the video? Are you fucking nuts?
He is.
Yo, you're fucking dumb, bro.
He's not
Why are
easy.
you recording yourself doing
Stephen A.
it
Smith
anyway,
had the
son?
nerve to go do rounds
That's what
and
I
talk
don't like.
about,
That's what I don't like, kid.
Bro, and this is what I mean. You're trying too hard to, and this is what I'm saying.
So these
You're
cats
trying
ain't
too
know?
hard
These
to be
cats ain't
cool.
know?
He was like,
That work with him?
Huh?
These cats that work with him don't know this is
Listen
happening?
what Stephen A. says. Stephen A. Smith goes, I feel like everybody's turning their back on Shannon. Turning their back to what? Sick behavior. That's sick behavior. Ain't no 50. Bro, I guarantee I stopped coming here if I heard you guys did some shit like that. I guarantee, bro. That's just nasty. What are y'all doing, bro? You are grown. What are you doing? You have daughters, bro.
Yo, Chris said, what are you doing? Pollock said, what are you doing? Yo, that's the phrase for this, bro.
I'm 30 years old. This
Yo,
shit.
put that in the
and
title.
Now would
What
look
are you
at me
doing?
weird
What
if
are
I
you
was with a
doing?
19-year-old.
Listen, I
He's
was looking-
54.
That's a
Son,
segment, son.
If my
What are you
daughter
doing?
came home with Ponix, I would have a problem with that. My daughter's 18 going on 19. She's not coming home with a 30-year-old man.
on.
We're fighting. You understand?
You and the dude or you and your daughter?
All three of us. You know what I'm saying? It's not going down like that. You know?
Yeah, you better call me for that fight too, son. I'm there.
Yo, but you know what's interesting about this as well? Like, we speak as fathers how we wouldn't allow our daughters to get caught up in the same shit. Where's the view? Where's the point of her father? What is he saying about this situation?
He probably is the one that settled on the mission.
That's what I'm saying. But like, it's like
You know when
Listen,
people
everybody-
pimp their daughters out?
When we
shit
don't-
like that?
we all have our own, say in the shit like this on what we wouldn't do or shit like that. But we don't know the views of our father, and it's like
He's
to not have
irrelevant now.
to not have his input I think is crucial because it just sets a bad
Listen, she's
example.
doing
all around.
OnlyFans. It's obvious the father's not.
Let me ask you a question.
President.
I ask you two questions based off the same thing. Shannon, in those messages, right? 19-year-old woman, you texted back with. She says, I'm not even going to go into the details, I'll paraphrase. She says, you took advantage, I said no, and blah, blah, blah. Shannon's response as a grown-ass man was, I'm going to call you later. Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking... What is... She's accusing you right there. That's the case right there.
These audio
She
leaks.
said
Your
no
text
means
back
no.
to like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. It doesn't... there's certain things that happen. It has nothing to do with the age. It's clearly a play.
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
She is
actually.
a sex worker. She is a sex worker.
You think that's why he finds this to be okay? Because he's a 19-year-old sex worker?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is solely my conspiracy. I'll be on this alone. Y'all even gotta say, bro, the problem is
not a reflection
when you
of the
show
podcast.
your level of insecurity in terms of criticisms and stuff like that, bro, this temper that you've shown since Skip, or this nigga's not gonna talk about me and any, I understand it.
The
But
fight
you
with
better
John
make
Moran
sure-
Pops, right?
Huh? Exactly.
That shit.
You better make sure you don't got nothing nasty going on. Because when it does, what were you really insecure about? Bro, your man, ever since the world was like, oh, Shannon's gay. Ever since that was a thing,
Yeah, I thought
you're going super hard to disprove that you're not. Yo, I got this sponsorship. I'm talking about this on Nightcap. Granted, it is entertaining.
I went
but guess
live
what?
by accident.
This is not entertaining anymore. Because now we're seeing that bro, in those messages, and here's the second question. In those messages, you're into race play too? Bro, you are a Southern man from Georgia. Talking about this girl is saying, I want your big black baby in me. You don't think that this is weird to do with a 19-year-old?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't think that
That's
this
how
is
she
weird
felt,
at any
man.
time? At any
That's
time,
what
you don't
she
think that
felt
this
like.
is weird, bro? None of
They
it.
should have saw those signs.
Bro, you should have been
think-
smarter. So it's not that I'm against Shannon. Like I said, God bless him.
No,
Because
it's-
he needed. But when you
this is terrible behavior. This is bad.
decide that your likeness and because you said 100 million, right?
Yeah.
You try to settle her, you try to settle with her for 10 million,
She was like, nah.
right? To protect your image.
Right.
Nigga, there's no protecting of an image if I didn't do shit.
It's too late, man.
Yeah, but you know, public
My whole
opinion is
thing
your image.
Your
The
shit is on
minute,
tape,
no,
bro.
for sure.
Yeah.
My whole thing is right there. You dealt with two decisions: either
Fucked him up.
pay her until she's okay, or be like money's not everything. Money was everything. You was too busy trying to secure the 100. Yo, here's this 10 because I'm trying to secure 100, as opposed to let me clear my name and possibly lose out on this 100. That's what you did. You chose the money, and the money is showing you, yeah, pay this girl 50 out of the 100.
But once you start this, you can't end it, bro.
Exactly.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
it's a wrap.
Save your
There's no
name,
way out of
bro.
shit,
She'll
bro.
be back.
There's no way out of it. She got you. You on tape. You're wilding. You're doing crazy things, dog.
Come on, son.
Brother's
Shannon
taking
Sharpe,
it.
bro.
He was taking it, son.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He was taking it. He didn't take it.
Technically, he's not saying anything out of pocket.
He did take it.
The lady,
Yeah, but you
that's
gotta-
what he's getting sued for.
You gotta be
Take
careful,
that.
son.
No, he doesn't got. He's saying what is in the document.
She didn't
No,
give
no,
it
I
to him. She
know what
didn't
he's
give it to
saying.
him willingly.
So this is only going to be civil. This not going further
This
than
is all
They
elected.
don't need to go anything.
Nah, yeah, this is all civil.
Yeah, your man lost. Your
He
man lost out.
lost.
Yeah.
Your man
Yeah.
took a big
He'll
$100
take
million
an L.
L for a
Come on,
19-year-old
son.
chick.
For
son.
19, exactly, and that's what it boils down to.
Is
bro.
he coming back? No comebacks for Shannon?
Nah, that's it.
Well, listen,
they said
it
come
depends
back,
on
'cause
how
they
this
said-
plays out. But right now, it's not
Yeah,
looking good.
he's saying that he's going to come back to ESPN right before for the preseason for football,
took a break,
but
yeah.
that he voluntarily took a break. But they were saying that, from what I understand, that if he hadn't voluntarily stepped away,
They was gonna take
they were
him
going to
away.
ask him
Yeah.
to step away anyway.
Yo,
and so it's
ESPN,
not
he's sort of-
100,
he's
and it's not 100% now that ESPN is going to even say come back until this is all
Yeah, they got to
handled,
die now.
and it's got a positive
He's,
spin on it.
the writing is on the wall. Okay, he's
Yeah.
ESPN is wilding now, bro.
yeah,
ESPN is getting out of control, bro.
yeah.
How you figure?
They used to be buttoned up, bro. Now it's
Talk about-
everybody doing wild shit
It's
though.
yo,
okay?
Yo, bro,
it's like,
listen.
is it jouralism anymore? What is it?
No.
It's
This is
strictly
It's
entertainment.
not true. It's-
Everybody's doing wild shit.
Most,
Okay.
most of the shows that are on there right now, there's very few journalists on there. Everybody is more,
I think
more
journalists is Adam Schefter. Stephen A. was a former journalist, but he's far from a journalist
Yeah,
right now. He's done.
Yeah.
Do we care? The problem that we all should ask ourselves is, do we care about journalism?
No,
Most people don't, bro.
because we all are part of the
They
media.
created,
I
yo,
don't
the
know,
people
dog.
created shit. Bro, Shannon was on,
I don't know, bro.
Shannon was on First Take. Right? Before that, he was on Undisputed, talking about sports. When the fuck did I want to know about the sexcapades of Shannon Sharpe? Honestly.
That's a
No,
good
nobody.
podcast name. son.
Honestly.
Nobody.
Nobody wanted to know this. Clips go out. Now everybody's digesting it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tune into Nightcap. Bro, at the end of the day, we as the consumer of the content are also, we can't be overly critical because we are complicit. Niggas is watching.
Yo,
Niggas
bro,
is watching, bro. Niggas is
Real quick,
watching.
so we should just give up on journalism
It's
altogether?
not give up on journalism, but if that is what we're
nobody
seeking
cares
to do,
about it.
put that to the forefront. The reason why ESPN is just putting all these entertainers on is because they know you just want entertainers.
They don't want real stories. They want
They
to be
don't want
entertained.
real stories. Think about it. This is why
So we just gonna give into the shit then?
huh?
We just gonna give into it? Like
Because
Catch
it's
with
what's
the-
monetized.
I'm gonna be honest. You don't think we've done it up here?
I don't know about that, bro.
We're talking about Shannon right now.
Let me tell you what I think also happened with Shannon, right?
I don't know. Yo, Cats, hold on. Oh, Cats went to school, bro. You went
I
to school.
went to school. Yeah, I know.
Journalism
My
is a
father.
fucking degree, bro.
I
Chico
know.
wins.
It is a specialized skill to be a
100%.
journalist. They might as well take it out of the fucking schools now, bro.
If this is what we're gonna consume, this is why it is a dying thing.
Yo.
Bro, you heard Elliot and Cam
Don't
go
you-
back
don't
and
forget
forth
Right?
about this, and the media, because it's not journalism is a subject. Media is very much like we can put out the stories without the journalists. A lot of
fact
things
checking.
are doing that. A lot of them.
There's no reason. How do you pronounce her name? Jamila Hill?
Jamel.
Jamel Hill is a fucking journalist, bro. She got a scholarship to be a journalist. There's no way we should not be hearing from her, dog.
And
Motherfuckers wrote.
what's the other dude with her? Michael.
Yeah, where's
Michael
he, bro?
Smith.
These cats went to school to be journalism. They got fucking knocked out for entertainment. There's no substance to this shit. Cats used to read papers.
Yo, newspaper was the ultimate.
Now it's
yo.
just opinions and bullshit.
That's it.
Entertainment. You look at E
Absolutely.
ESPN, there's nothing but shucking and jiving, bro. Nobody's giving you journalism, dog.
giving you
agree with
opinionated
It's
pieces.
all
I agree with
opinions
you.
now. Everybody's a former athlete, former player.
Yeah, how you gonna compete
Nobody's-
with that, son?
yeah,
they
exactly.
think you
They-
know
they-
the ins and
exactly.
outs
They're
because
giving
you played.
firsthand, and they think they're getting inside information now. You
Yeah,
know,
but when they go, guess
I
what?
don't know, man.
Are you all right? Look, Draymond Green got kicked out of a game and ran and uploaded a podcast episode.
Yes.
You feel me?
yeah.
Last time I checked, there wasn't 0 fucking views.
Can't beat it then.
I mean, look at
You
that.
you are, and this is why you can't complain about what you're complicit in, and that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about you individually.
I know, but
I'm saying the people as a whole have shown what they gravitate towards. ESPN would be out of their mind not to follow the trend. Everybody follows the trend. It's just
Don't
sad
forget
that
your
that's
point,
where
yo.
we are.
Look at Pat McAfee.
and that's one thing. And then it doesn't even matter. I'm not even only talking about sports. Politics too.
Everything.
Agreed.
It's
That's
all fucking
everything.
entertainment, bro. CNN, all this shit is all
Yeah,
entertainment.
Fox got sued. Now they're entertainment. Fox News is
and
entertainment.
anybody that's trying to bring real journalism,
Yeah.
they
They outta
kicking,
here.
they out of here.
Come on,
Exactly.
why you think I got a regular job?
Go ahead,
No, what I want to go back to
before we get out of here.
when you watched that Shannon and Ocho, it was all lighthearted. You know, Chad making fun of himself and looking what, everybody got that clip of what Chad said. I'm not going to repeat it. And that's funny as hell. But your man took himself too serious. Chad is there joking about
Exactly.
what's going on, but your man is like, nah, I do this. This is what I
feel
do.
me?
I go all, yo, braggadocious shit. Like, yo, bro, who cares? Yo,
Fiending the show that
yo,
he's in.
Chris, I do not care what you ever done in your bedroom, son.
Appreciate that.
Yo, thanks for never sharing too, man. Thank you. I could care less, man.
Yo, but watch this video though.
All right,
son.
send that.
All right, man. We were supposed to talk about Bill Belichick, but
Nah.
I guess that story's never gonna go away anytime soon. We'll touch on that next
We
time. All
want
right,
to touch
peace.
on that.
We'll talk about it. Yo, Nick's up, Pete. 94, 91.
Oh shit! I told you Knicks had it right where they wanted them.
Want to watch the end of this trip?
unsportsmanlike conduct.